Hi, everybody. Welcome to another Chats with Chaudhry. I hope you're safe and well. Now, next week is going to be the very first World Vaccine Congress in Washington, D.C. in 2 years. And so I'm unfortunately not going to be there, but my guest today certainly is. And I'm delighted to be joined by Nithin Stephen, who is from Emergent CDMO, and they are one of the platinum sponsors for next week's event. So I thought I'd catch up with Nithin and find out a bit more about what Emergent are talking to delegates about next week. So Nithin, first of all, it's lovely to see you. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you, Ruswan, for having me on this interview and this chat.
Well, it's lovely to see you. So where are you calling in from?
I'm calling in from Baltimore, Maryland.
All right, see, and that's why there's an Orioles jersey on my door for the first time in all my chats. So there you go. I'm glad I'm speaking to you, Nithin. So I finally get my jersey out.
Yeah,
So
thank you so much.
it's lovely to see you. So before we start talking about next week's event and what you're discussing with delegates, for those people not familiar with Emergent, would you mind giving me a very quick overview of the business and also your own role within it?
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to. So, Emergent BioSolutions is a global life sciences company. So it has several business units focused on various aspects of life sciences. So we also have our internal products. So we know what it means to be on the innovator side. The CDMO business unit that I'm representing really focuses on helping both clinical and commercial clients in the life sciences space in developing, life-saving products. The Emergent CDMO business unit has helped, pharma and biotech innovators bringing, life-extending, life-saving therapies to patients throughout the world. We have supported several development and commercial products and have manufactured over 40 commercial and supported over 200 clinical programs for our partners, during the lifetime of our organization. So as a dedicated and experienced global CDMO solution provider, we're able to support from preclinical to commercial products of therapeutics and vaccines. And our clients benefit from Emergent CDMO's diverse technology platforms, customizable solutions, infrastructure, capabilities to support both clinical and commercial success. So we're able to accept programs at any stage of their life and work with any type of clients from anywhere in the world. So my role, I'm the Director of Commercial Development, focusing on the drug product part of the CDMO business. So I provide commercial operations site for our drug product fill finish sites in North America. So I work closely with the business development teams on assessing and bringing on new clients, new opportunities, as well as expanding our capabilities based on the market needs. My background has been in the drug product fill finish business for throughout my career and also as portfolio management. I like to provide our clients valuable insight and perspectives on how to best optimize their portfolio, as well as their manufacturing process in line with the Emergent CDMO capabilities.
Brilliant. Now, this may sound an obvious question, but why are you at World Vaccine Congress next week?
Yeah, thank you, Ruswan. So, as you said, we are one of the platinum sponsor, and it's been 2 years since we have been to a World Vaccine Congress, and and it's been a tough 2 years for a lot of us because of coronavirus, and this is going to be our first in-person meeting after a very long time. So we're super excited to be here and connect in person with current and also meet some new prospective clients. Right. And really, we want to promote our business, our CDMO business on the biological development space and really showcase some of the new investments we have made in our fill finish sites, the improvements we have made in our operations, and really just connect and network with innovators and other life sciences companies in the market.
Right. You mentioned obviously there's some of the areas that you want to talk about. So are there specific things that you would like to showcase or highlight to delegates next week?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are really proud of a lot of the investments we have made in the last several years. So our goal is to really showcase those investments and as well as associated capabilities. So our primary focus for the Congress, especially for me and my team, is really showcase our Rockwell, Maryland viral fill finish site. So we do have a state-of-the-art isolator-based high-speed fill finish line that can support BSL up to BSL2 live or inactivated viral drug product. So we're super excited to offer that to the market. It has fully high-speed capabilities as well as automatic inspection and high-speed labeling and packaging capabilities. In addition, in the last 2 years, we have invested in our Baltimore, Maryland full finish facility with another isolator-based line as well. So we're super excited to have these new technology that's going to take us to the success in the future. So we really want to showcase that, and also want to highlight our Canadian facility that we have, where we have our first FDA approved and Health Canada approved VanRx equipment. It's a fully robotic equipment that has been supporting clinical and commercial clients for the last several years.
Brilliant. Now, I know often at these events, particularly if you're a sponsor, people are often giving talks. So have you got any presentations next week?
Yeah, we are actually excited to be also presenting. One of my colleagues, Ellen Lawrence, is presenting in the bioprocessing and manufacturing track. So she's doing a case study on method development life cycle of RSV-based vaccine. So we're super excited to be supporting her. She's also the senior director of analytical development based out of our development services site in Gaithersburg, Maryland. So she'll be presenting on Wednesday during that track.
Right. Okay. And are you presenting as well at the actual event, or are you doing any other talks?
So we actually have a separate reception planned later that day on Wednesday, April 20, where I'll be presenting a quick overview about Emergent CDMO business, as well as giving a little more details about the fill finish line that we have at Rockwell that I mentioned earlier, and really just giving an overview of our capabilities. So we're super excited. It's going to be 4:30 p.m. on Wednesday, April 20th.
Fantastic. Well, we'll put the details of those two events on the post when the video goes live. So that's fantastic. So for those people though who can't make it to the event next week in person, or maybe can't see you virtually on the virtual platform, well, in fact, I don't think there is a virtual platform for it. How can they get hold of more information about Emergent solutions that you do?
Yeah, absolutely. So we do have a lot of valuable information in our website. So we recently relaunched and rebranded our CDMO website. So it's emergentcdmo.com, and we certainly want to encourage everybody to follow Emergent BioSolutions CDMO on the LinkedIn as well. So we do post regularly. You can also contact through LinkedIn as well. And if you have any direct questions, if anybody has any questions or any kind of inquiries, they can also send us email at cdmo@ebsi.com.
Fantastic. Well, listen, it's lovely to meet you. I'm very jealous because I wish I could be in Washington myself next week, but I won't be. But I hope you have a fantastic event, you and the rest of the team. So there you go, viewers. If you're at the World Vaccine Congress in Washington, D.C. next week, then please make sure to check out the Emergent CDMO booth and check out the two talks on the Wednesday that Nithin mentioned. And if you're not there, then you can get hold of them via the website, as Nithin mentioned, or through their LinkedIn page, or through the email address that Nithin mentioned, or actually you can leave a comment below the video as well. I'm sure Nithin will be happy to respond to that as well. So Nithin, once again, thank you for taking the time to talk to me, and thank you for letting me get out the Orioles jersey. I really will happy to do that. So have a great show next week. I hope it goes fantastically for you. And viewers, I hope you found that interesting. Until next time, as always, stay well and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Great. Thank you.